Hello all, we are international business management students. Now we are going to present assessment about international leadership and the group members are myself Pavitra Rajendran, then Gautam Gopalakrishnan, Sanjeevan Rajendran and Arun Rajagopal. Now let's look about the introduction. Definition of a leadership. Definition of a leadership is changed according to a person or a group. So we are present to you a group of leadership definitions. Let's look about this. Leadership is the behavior of an individual directing the activities of a group toward a shared goal. Leadership is the influential increment over and above mechanical compliance with the routine directives of the organization. Leadership is the process of influencing the activities of an organized group toward goal achievement. Leadership is about articulating visions, embedding values, and creating the environment within which things can be accomplished. Leadership is the process of giving purpose to collective effort and causing willing effort to be expanded to achieve purpose. Leadership is the ability to step outside the culture to start evolutionary change processes that are more adaptive. Leadership is the process of making sense of what people are doing together so that people will understand and be committed. Leadership is the ability of an individual to influence, motivate, and enable others to contribute toward the effectiveness and success of the organization. Leadership is a formal or informal, contextually rooted and goal influencing process that occurs between a leader and a follower, groups of followers, or institutions. For this assessment work, we have selected two leaders. One person is Ratan Tata and the another person is Jack Ma. Let's look about their short biography. Now let's start it with Ratan Tata. Ratan Tata was born into a well-known Tata family, one of the most powerful industrialist families in India. Ratan Tata finished his primary schooling in Mumbai and Shimla before relocating to study in the US. He studied at Cornell University and graduated with a degree in structural engineering and architecture. Later, he attended Harvard Business School to pursue graduate studies in management. Ratan Tata began his career with the Tata Group in 1962 and advanced through a few roles within Tata Industries. His contribution to the group's growth and diversity was significant. He oversaw the Tata Group's worldwide growth when he was appointed chairman of Tata Sons, the holding company, in 1991. Ratan Tata turned the Tata Group into a multinational conglomerate with holdings in several industries, including steel, autos, IT, telecommunications, and more, during his time as chairman. Among his noteworthy accomplishments as CEO was Tata Motors' acquisition of Jaguar Land Rover, which increased the group's market share in the automotive industry. Additionally, he was crucial to the growth of Tata Consultancy Services into one of the largest providers of IT services worldwide. In December 2012, Ratan Tata announced his retirement from Tata Sons as chairman after a very prosperous and significant career. Cyrus Mistry succeeded him, but when Mistry was fired in late 2016, Ratan Tata unexpectedly returned as the chairman in an acting capacity. Now let's look about Jack Ma. He was raised in a typical household and came from a modest background. Ma wasn't particularly bright academically, and he was turned down by several colleagues, including Harvard, before enrolling in Hope Normal University, from where he earned a bachelor's degree in English. Following his graduation, Jack Ma was employed as an English instructor at a nearby Hangzhou college. He was first exposed to computers and the internet at this period, which sparked his interest in technology and e-commerce. It was it was on his first visit to the United States in 1995 that he became acquainted with the World Wide Web. Jack Ma co-founded Alibaba Group in 1999 with the goal of developing a platform that would link Chinese producers with customers across the world. Alibaba evolved quickly despite earlier obstacles and doubts, eventually rising to become one of the biggest technology and e-commerce corporations in the world. Taobao and Tmall, two of Alibaba's platforms, have been instrumental in the expansion of e-commerce in China. Alibaba grew beyond e-commerce under Jack Ma's direction, including cloud computing, digital payment systems, entertainment, and more. Alibaba became a multinational technological behemoth thanks in part to Jack Ma's creative and imaginative leadership. He founded the Jack Ma Foundation in 2014 with an emphasis on public health, environment preservation, and education. Jack Ma gave up his position at Alibaba Group's executive chairman in 2019, handing the reins to Daniel Zhang. The next slides will be continued by my colleague Gautam Gopalakrishnan.
Hi, this is Gautam Gopalakrishnan. My topic is Ratan Tata's trade theory. Recall the year 1999. The Tata, who was 87 years old, served as the chairman of Tata for over 50 years. The biggest enterprises in the group were run by similarly aging staff. So the Tata name was less associated with Vitaly and enthusiasm and more with the more conventional said and enterprising. At that time, 53-year-old Ratan Tata was named as the new group chairman, a rising concern. Ratan Tata Tribe Theory. Ratan Tata Tribe Theory. Recall the year 1991. J.R.D. Tata, who was served as the chairman of Tata, so the Tata name was less associated with literary and education and more conventional terms of trade and enterprising. At the time, 53-year-old Ratan Tata was named the important long title, but it took some opening out of the entrance to super measure rectangle to make it accessible mainly. 2 decades later, a 75-year-old Ratan Tata gets ready to retire today. The Tata continues to represent both innovation and legacy while maintaining the Tata method of doing business. Uh, doing business. Ratan Tata has almost completely shown the group DNA as Rahul Bajaj stated in 2023. It is also critical to acknowledge Ratan Tata's long-standing status history and to acknowledge the impressive legacy which he has conducted himself over the two vibrant and frequently relevant decades. His support of Narendra Modi will come under scrutiny after the Tata Nano project was relocated to Gujarat. Others would have brought up to the Tata finance issue, and many would have recalled Meera Radia Patil to say the telecom minister selection in 2009. Mr. Tata has also had his share of run-in with the media, having denied the statement made about him on multiple occasions, being too sensitive to criticism and blocklisting major media outlets consecutively when it came to group advertising. However, these are small retail firms and special kind of commercial carrier that in the hand as the validly GRD 1991 procession decision has made the Tata name stand out above the others. The next slide. Next slide. Okay. Skills of Ratan Tata. Uh, Tata Telecommunication Services. There is currently any indication Tata Telecommunication Services, there isn't currently any indication that the TCS cash machine will slow down during the first half of the current year. Its profit increased by 43%, while consolidated revenues increased by 36%. This has resulted in significant profits for investors, including Tata Sons, which have already received the rupees 3,175 crore in the first half of the year. Tata Steel. Steel prices have crossed the Tata Steel Group continues to fluctuate mainly because its European operation, which generates 50% of its revenue, do not possess captive raw material resources in contrast to its Indian operation. The combined cost of iron ore and cooking coal will make up roughly 65% of the total cost of the producing steel. JLF processor 3 years before, Ratan Tata assumed the helm of Tata Sons in 1988. He was appointed chairman of Tata Motors. Ever since, Tata has used the company as a platform to access its ambition. Tata Motors bought numerous firsts, including the first year Indian made car, Indigo, the first SUV, the first micro truck, and the car for the average person. All price increases 1 lakh. Experts predicted that Tata Motor would be eventually recover, but it had the resources means to do so. JLR success has given Tata Motors the financial cloud and the ability to adopt a combative posture in India. This will be Ratan Tata's destiny, retirement present from Cyrus Industry and the company's management or if the business is successful. The next slide will be done by my colleague Sanjeev.
Hello, I'm Sanjeevan Rajendran. I'm going to talk about the Tata behaviors and style theory. Tata will undoubtedly be pleased with the many of his inactive, but he also lost out on some good chance. Tata will undoubtedly be positive with the many of his inactive as he look back, including the development of TCS, the expansion of Tata Tea, the transformation of the Tata Steel and the Tata Motor, etc. Ratan Tata needed the tenure to take the company global. However, it was only the quiet before the storm as as someone of the most daring deals cooperative India had ever seen were about to happen. The formation of Tata's team after Tata pledged his successory all assistants, ministry will now have to lead the Tata groups to greater Trides theory. Jack Ma is renowned for his creative business method and imaginative thinking. When few others saw the promise of e-commerce in China, he did, and that allowed Alibaba to found. Jack Ma faced many obstacles and disappointment on his path to success. Effective leaders are frequently recognized for their traits to overcome obstacle and pursuit of the objective. Then two of Jack Ma's most notable quality are his entrepreneurial spirit and a willingness to take a chance, which have helped Alibaba grow into the major worldwide internet company. Then I'm going to talk about the elaboration on a train theory and a Jack Ma style. According to the traits theory, effective leader are distinguished from other by a set of intent features. These qualities has helped him to lead his staff, encourage them, and steer Alibaba through the difficult of a business world. Then in case of a Jack Ma, these qualities along with his capability to adjust to shifting a business environment, gain knowledge from a mistake, and work well with others have all played a part in his success as a leader. His leadership style serves evidence of the value of developing both initiative quality and a new ability and a behavior to become an effective leader. Arun is going to continue further topics. Thank you so much.
Myself, Arun Rajagopal. I talk about the Jack Ma style theory. And Jack Ma is a true leader because he has built Alibaba on a solid foundation of vision thanks to strong sense of character. Jack Ma can view things from the perspective of his clients, and because unlike other business people, he does not approach the master from the technology perspective. He will be able to offer greatest service by doing the doctor with skilled setting goals and working tirelessly to achieve them. In China, a new sense of purpose was his nearly observed objective. Employees benefit from the company's success in the own portion of it. Jack Ma is the expert at bringing people together. No matter how hard or long you work, you will never be able to win over the trust and attentions of every individual involved in the business. My strategy was bringing partner investors and staff together around shared objectives. In other words, people should not always support everyone is working for the achievements in single individual. However, when everyone works towards a single shared objective, amazing things happen. Ma understand that when we show humility instead of hiring people with the inferior talent, he looks to employ people whose technical and non-technical abilities support his own growing as a business, while he has a person, a leader, and a business recurring to this. Jackman there is enhanced understanding leadership quality and provides the support of leadership from a fantastic team. No matter how smart you are on one, you can achieve much more a team. He argued. Although he made it possible building a strong team and keeping it together are tough task for a leader. We made a way of setbacks is how is it teaching to failure is a necessary step on the path to success as well as now a leader shortcoming will only improve them. Take chances and the ability to take risks in India, risk takers a leader will be better shaped by the making an effort and taking a chances in every scenario. Keep trying. Jack Ma has a strong interest in business. A leader that is president and consistent will be laser focused on a single objective, creating a clear vision for the future and be a success. Last one is conclusion. Examining the leadership styles in the competitions and characteristics of Jack Ma and Ratan Tata demonstrate the variety of effective leadership in various settings in a more traditional corporate setting. Ratan Tata placed a strong emphasis on values, sustainability, and the social responsibility in the contrast, Jack Ma's entrepreneurial style was more focused on the innovations, measures, risk-taking, and the flexibility. Both leaders have significantly impacted the organization and success, demonstrating the variety of the ways great leadership make is shape and adapt to the requirement of the circumstance and the company. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And these are the references we have used to collect information for this assessment works. Thank you once again. Bye.
Bye bye.